all of you.
Good evening, sir.
So respected manager, principal sir, and faculty members, my dear students, all of you, good evening. Good evening, all of you.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. So, how are you?
Fine, sir.
So the way how you are organizing this program itself speaks volumes about your leadership qualities. Here I found some singers like that boy. What is your name?
Ajit Ram.
Ajit Ram. Ajit Ram. He has sung the song on Ganesha so wonderfully after lighting the lamp. So what does the lighting of lamps indicate? Can anybody explain? Why do we light the lamps before or that is the starting any program? What is the need? Why should we do that? Can anybody explain? What is the purpose behind it? What will happen if we go on without doing that? Don't know? Huh? Can you explain?
This program will be lighting, will be very nice when we light the lamp.
Light the lamp. It will be nice. Already there are so many lights. Why do we go for another lighting there? So light stands for knowledge. Remember, light stands for knowledge. Darkness is ignorance. Light is knowledge. Understand? Have you heard about the name Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya? What is tamas? Darkness. That is ignorance, ajnana. Tamas means ignorance. That is ajnana, lack of knowledge. So why do we undertake this one program before doing anything? Because we wish some success, you know. We wish the blessings of God. So since we are all learners, or we are going to learn something new, afresh, we need the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi also. Understand? Goddess Lakshmi. So light is a symbolic representation of Lakshmi. So when you ask her, that is Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, lead me from darkness to light. Light is a symbol for knowledge. What do we need? We need knowledge. We have come here all the way to get knowledge. That's why we are praying for knowledge. Goddess of knowledge, goddess of education, that is Saraswati. So light stands for, that is knowledge. Remember that. Okay, right. So I have found many little leaders amongst you. So it's a very good sign, and I appreciate that. Why I have come here is today you are going to launch a very good program, Edu K Talks. Understand? What does a K stand for?
Knowledge.
Here? I don't know. Actually, you have to tell me. What does K stand for? Kishore sir? Kishore sir. Kishore sir. Okay. So we can attribute anything with our foreign language.
Foreign language.
Foreign language. Very good. Why do we pay that much of attention to learning English language?
It's a global
Why not for
language. It's a
Hindi
global-
language or Telugu language, which is our native tongue? That is mother tongue.
It is a global language, sir.
Global language. What does it mean?
When we go to any corner of the world, to communicate, we use English, which makes communication better around the world.
Right, very good. So, very nice answer. Can anybody tell me some other purpose of learning English? By learning English, you will become a global citizen. Understand? You are now only Nellore citizen. But when you learn that language, international language, you will become an international citizen, global citizen. Go anywhere. You can communicate, interact with any any person. Because in any country, you will find people speaking in English. Because it has been declared as international language. It has its merits. But when we learn only our mother tongue, we love the mother tongue, no doubt. But we strictly restrain ourselves to learning English, Telugu language. We cannot step out of our state. Once you learn this global language, international language, which is also called lingua franca or link language, link language. So you can go anywhere. Confidently you can speak with any person, anywhere, wherever you go, whenever you go. So that is the main advantage of learning English language. Understand? In English language, how many letters are there in alphabet?
26.
26, very good. So, what is how many sounds are there in English? 26 letters are there. But how many sounds are there? Sounds?
44.
44. How many letters are there in Telugu language?
56.
56. How many? 56 letters are there in Telugu. In Greek language, there are 24 letters. That is alpha to omega. Alpha to omega. Just like A to Z. We call A to Z. I learned A to Z. They say alpha to omega. Omega is the last letter in the Greek alphabet. First letter is alpha. But why this controversy? So, when there is a C, letter C, how do you pronounce C? C as C or C as Ka? Sometimes Ka, sometimes C also. Suppose you want to write cheap, which letter do you start with?
C.
C only. Understand? Character?
C.
Why do you use the C there when there is K already? When K stands for Ka sound, why do you go for another letter that is C? Can anybody explain? Nobody explain. Even English persons also, they also cannot explain. Because English is borrowed from different other languages. It is a mixture, it is a conglomeration of many languages. It is not a pure language, remember. It is an unphonetic language. Ours is Telugu language is a phonetic language. What does it mean? Phonetic in the sense, the number of letters is equal to the number of sounds. We have 56 sounds, 56 letters. One-to-one communication is there. There is no such type of relevance in English language. Only after all 26 letters are there, but 44 sounds they have to represent with. So how is it possible to represent 44 sounds with only 26 letters? Impossible. That's why they use the same letter for different sounds also. That is the reason why there is controversy. Understand? So the word character may be called character also. What is wrong there? Because the C stands for cha also. Sa, cha. For such sounds also we are using C. Understand? So that's why there is a big controversy regarding English language. That's why there is another script called International Phonetic Alphabet, IPA, has been introduced, where we find 44 letters newly borrowed from different other languages. Understand? Now we have in English 44 sounds represented with 44 letters. So like that, this unphonetic English language has been made phonetic by borrowing extra letters from other languages. Are you following? Following? So how is it made phonetic? I have already told you that English is unphonetic. But how is it made phonetic? By borrowing some other letters from different languages. The number has been increased to 44. That's why now when you see the dictionary, have you had the habit of looking into the dictionary for letters, that is for meanings, like that?
Yes, sir.
Have you had that habit?
Yes, sir.
Keep that habit. So that is very good habit. You just refer to the dictionary whenever you find time and opportunity. You will get to know so many words. So many words are being added. Nowhere else do you find a language abundant with so many words as you find in English language. So many words are being added from, and that is day to day, every day. Suppose a political leader is speaking on the dais, on the platform somewhere, and he uses certain new words that will become the standard English word, and that will be added to the new dictionary. So like that, English has absorbed so many words from different other languages. You can see Telugu, that is Telugu words also joined in English language. Tamil words are there. Understand? Spanish words, Latin words, Greek words. So, whatever language you speak, because what is the reason for this? Tell me, anybody, guess, you please guess. Why English has adopted different other languages and the words from different languages?
To
Because
make it fine.
no, not that. Why is it made global language, not Telugu language like Hindi or some other, Spanish, Latin, so many other languages are there. Great languages are there. But why people have that is fond of this language? Why are they fond of this language? English people, by going far off places also, even to Australia, Canada, so many places. So they established their resume, they spread their resume. Wherever they went, they spread their language also. Understand? So Britishers occupied almost all the world. Do you know the word Commonwealth countries? Commonwealth countries were the countries which were occupied by British people and then later on announced independence. 49 countries are there. And these in all these Commonwealth countries, people speak English fluently. Why? Because
British were there.
Britishers stayed there for a long time. Wherever they stayed with this, they inevitably live their language. Even if they live physically, they cannot live the language. Language is still lingering. That's why we Indians are still speaking that language. Because they stayed here for 200 more years, 200 and odd years here. They ruled our country. But the legacy we got from them is this rich language, that is English. So we can't blame language. Of course, we can blame the policies of Britishers. Outright, we can't hate the Britishers, We can hate their policy, but we can't hate the people as such. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Right. So, English, is a nice language, no doubt. Because it has adaptability.
And
It can take up any word, new word, and absorb it. That word becomes the currency now. English word has become a currency. Shakespeare, how many of you have heard about this name, Shakespeare?
William Shakespeare.
Who is Shakespeare? William Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare.
William Shakespeare.
Can you tell me one sentence from that is about William Shakespeare? Anybody? Is he poet or playwright? Poet? Be clear. So, to which that is year does he belong? Century at least. 19th. Shakespeare. 19th. Anybody? Who is Shakespeare? The famous dramatist. The famous dramatist who had produced 37 dramas. 37 dramas. And he was a sonneteer also. He wrote so many sonnets. He was a famous writer of Elizabethan period, not now. That is Elizabeth the First, not now. Understand? So he was a popular playwright, and he is the uncrowned monarch of English literature. Uncrowned monarch, Makutamu leni Maharaj. Uncrowned monarch of English literature. And after that, there came Milton, John Milton, and then William Wordsworth. These are all powerful poets, writers, who had their, who had got this language, or who had enriched this language. Understand? But now, literature is different from language. People say like that. But I say that literature has connection with language. Unless there is language, how can you write something? Understand? So, the program here speaks about how you have to write a story, how you have to present a seminar. Understand? What do you need to present seminar? Words. Words. Words have to be combined into sentences. Words have to be combined into sentences. Sentences are of many types. Can you tell me at least one type of sentence? One type of sentence, Interrogative. What does it mean? Asking questions. So, interrogative. So, how do you make an interrogative sentence from assertive sentence? Assertive means statement. Assertive means statement that ends with a full stop. How do you make an interrogative sentence from assertive sentence? Is there any way to write? Suppose, what is your name? Ajit Ram has sung the song well. Ajit Ram has sung the song well. Can you prepare a question out of that?
By adding questioning words we can.
So just prepare the question.
Who sang the song?
Who?
Who sang the song?
Has Ajit Ram has sung the song beautifully. Sonoriously. Okay.
Who has sung the song beautifully? Did Ajit Ram?
That is one type of question. Good.
Has Ajit Ram sung the song?
Has Ajit Ram sung the song? So that is different type of question. Two types of questions. Understand? You have got two types of questions.
How did Ajit Ram sing the song?
Very good. How did Ajit Ram not sing? Sing, right? How did Ajit Ram sing? Don't use sung after do forms. How did Ajit Ram sing the song? How did he sing? Well. So that is another question. So you are preparing questions here. They are interrogatives. So to communicate with other people, you need auxiliary verbs. You need what type of verbs? Auxiliary verbs. What are auxiliary verbs? What are auxiliary verbs? Supporting verbs, helping verbs. Helping verbs. How do they help? They help in the formation of tenses. They help in the formation of negative sentences. They help in the formation of questions. And they help in the formation of question tags. Understand? Ajit Ram has sung well. Hasn't he? Hasn't he? Ajit Ram has sung the song well. Hasn't he?
Yes.
What is this? Hasn't he? What is this? Is it a question or tag? This is tag. This is not a question. What is the difference between question and question tag? Suppose you ask full length question. How does Ajit Ram sing well? That is the question. How does or how did you say? If you want to ask about the action that has been over, how did Ajit Ram sing? He sang well. He sang well. So that is full length question. Ajit Ram has sung the song well. Hasn't he? This is the tag. This is the question tag. Question tags are meant for confirmation, not for information. Remember. Understand? What is the difference between question and question tag? Questions are meant for deriving information. But question tags are meant for confirmation only. You need not have to give the answer, yes, he has sung well, No, you need not give. When I say present tag, you just approve, that's all. Understand? That fan works well. That fan works well. Prepare a present tag. So this is all useful for communication. What I say now is useful for communication. Okay. That fan works well. Works
Doesn't
well.
it? Doesn't it?
Doesn't?
It.
Doesn't it? Very good. Claps. Doesn't it? Very good. So this phone is working. Microphone. This microphone is working well. Prepare a present tag. This microphone is working well.
Isn't it?
Isn't the microphone?
No. You need not extend the
Isn't it?
I am not asking about question. You only tag. Tag means short. Tag means question short form. Just for confirmation.
Isn't it?
Isn't this? That's good. Claps. Isn't this? That's good. Understand? I came here yesterday.
Didn't I?
Didn't I? Didn't I? That's good. Understand? I'm a teacher.
Aren't I?
On time, not am I. On time. Understand? Why? Why aren't I? Why isn't? Or why aren't? But why aren't? Is there any reason for that? Have you been told anywhere? Anywhere. Not here, of course. Anywhere. You haven't heard about it. This is a matter of controversy actually. So English people